Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod. We left off with I haven't posted it yet, but what I assume was a grueling episode from which most people, 3 attempts to kill a single rock on hold, and it just heals so much. I'm not saying that it can't be done, I just don't think it's worth doing it for like 6 hours just to try to kill one of them. I think eventually with the right rolls and maybe the appropriate equipment, we could make it happen. So where we did leave off then was giving up on that and trying to head out southwest, which is what I've been saying for, I feel like, a week now, trying to get back out here, finish this, and find what I imagine few legendary locations are left, as well as just picking up experience as we go, as we are getting close to another perk point. We are 2,000 away? No, that's an even level. I was gonna say, none of that makes any sense. But close nonetheless. And then we ran into the group of orc marauders. There are just orcs everywhere. 32 of them. Many warriors, some berserks, plethora of orc young. An orc elite, which I imagine is just a really big warrior. And some behemoths. I'm going to switch out the necklace as much as I do want the experience, just in case they can scream at me. Is something I'm concerned about. We'll get to, at least now, get to see this thing repair itself, which is really cool. So we don't have to worry about that so much. In fact, we probably don't even really need to bring this at all then. Though it's only giving us a penalty of 5 fatigue just sitting in my back pocket, which is kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, let's just sit that tight right there. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Nope. There we go. And I think time to fight these orcs. I'm sure they're interested in fighting us. Shaman, huh? We really should be doing that, Goblin Envision. Make sure I didn't bring any of those goblins in. Shaman. We need to do that Goblin Envision. That's all there is to it. Luckily, they can't push us around, though, so this high ground here will be quite ideal. So, without further ado, let's take it. That must be our orc elite there. It's a lot of them. Tasty experience. Come on, do not waver. Ridiculous. It's not any more that might try to fit in there. Nope. Alright, that got our morale up a little. It's fine. We got our morale up a bit. That's kind of all I was really hoping for. Then struggle just around me here. Oof. Alright, spin to win. I don't really know what to do, they're just doing something because they can. Alright, so our durability is, I just want to look at it. Durability is 83, so yeah, we're chunking through it quickly. And it's fully repaired. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. I just didn't even know that was a thing. I love it. Breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. That guy looks like he's not having fun anymore, which is good. That's what I wanted. I want him to not be enjoying this experience right before he dies. Emotionally, it's important to me. We'll let this one kind of dying is running out there. No, he scot-free, just ran right out. Look at that guy. Good for him, I guess. Good for him. Don't worry, he's stupid. He'll come back. It's just kind of not the point, you know? Kind of not the point. It's my chance to hit you, friend. 95. Well, that sucks for you. Sure. See, there he is. Told you. This one, though, we might get. I go before you? Oh, he got out? Really? I rolled 100 on a 95% chance. Can you believe that crap? Alright, let's put some more of them down. Enough of this. Let's get some fresh ones in here, huh? It's still 100%. It's the best thing that has probably ever happened to us. Oh. Like, seriously. So twice now they have gotten out. Oh, that's not fun. Do you get stacks of, like, rage or something? No? Okay. Like, you're not dying, though. Which I don't care for. There we go. He's hit me way too many times, and he hurts. Can't let that go unpunished. I just came for the stacks of reach advantage, really. I don't know if we get those when we hit people on their way out. I would think so, but you never know. You know, you don't know what you're getting from life every time. But sometimes it's just, it's hard to say. Now, I imagine it's nice to walk into this and have practically a full health weapon, otherwise we would not be in this situation right now. We would have had to switch out for sure. They all want to run, except for that guy, which apparently may have changed his mind. That guy was out there, I didn't even realize. Look at the balls on this one. It's easy to look at him now because I chopped him off. All right, yeah. There we go. A very clean 11,500 experience. And a bunch of crap that I don't really want. But take anyways. So that's what I do. I'm a taker. I'm also a runner. I like to run from goblins. We will be doing that. 209% effective. Is this... Could I use this on a rock and hold? I was hoping it would give like a random different ability. 188 to 250. Ugh. You know what I mean? Just woof. Go out there with like no armor on and fight that thing. Which I imagine probably wouldn't go well for me like I'd want it to. But, yeah. We'll go fatigue. Alright, I don't want to fight you, mostly because of the shaman. But also because nets. Really need to... Come on. Come on. Can I even escape this nonsense? I mean, my armor could be in better shape. We could always throw on the different armor, though. It's backup armor for a reason, I guess. Could fight these guys. My health could be better. Mainly, I wouldn't be able to pick up all their loot. A few elites. That elite was a little kind of nasty. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're just coming in waves, man. A shaman. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they're catching up to me. Ah, fuck you. This wolf rider is gonna catch me. Run. Run, Don, run. Or I should have attacked them and just ran off. Ugh. I mean, if it wasn't for the shaman, and Don being here, I would actually consider this fight. I'm going to adrenaline just to try to get further away from these wolf riders. They're most likely trying to circle around their friends here, which is making it difficult for them, but by all means, they're going to be able to catch us. Shit, they're going to be on Don in no time. We might be able to get out in time. I mean, if Don dies, I would really be upset, but I'm not gonna lose the game over it. That would upset me more. Whoa. They're getting close. I think we're gonna just barely get out of this, though. I should have just fought the orcs. Probably. Okay. What? Okay. They're coming after me. They've taken note of my position. Well, good to know. There's not even food here. Son of a bitch. This place is awful. Can I just note that for a hot second? I don't like it. Sweet saw shields. Maybe we'll just take a boat somewhere, buy some food, and sail back, which is what I should have done like 2 episodes ago. That's one thing, is traveling for Don and I is a pretty cheap ticket. Yeah. Because they don't have supplies here for me to go on a journey, and that's just the truth of the matter. Northwest of here. Find the ruined abode around the region of Newmark, long way to the west. You just want me to find it? It's strange. Drive through the Burgunds to the patched abode west of Campshot, which is where we are. Patched abode, who even knows? Where is the other place? Noom something? I don't even know if we've discovered that place, but I have discovered my strong intent to not be here right now. So let's do that. Let's get on a boat and tactical retreat really is all it is. Where do we want to go? Kunstmunde? That seems fine. Really anywhere that's not here. Let's make sure it's actually safe. Okay, it does appear to be actually safe. And we'll, wait a second. I'm sorry. Did you actually have a spy cart? I don't know if this is something I'd want. I wish we could make Donkey do this. It's understandable that he can't. I kind of feel like just having it just to see what life like that would be like, you know? I think we can get rid of this and that, and then we'll consider that a positive net change. Their prices on things here are phenomenal. That is one of the coolest looking shields I've ever seen. Nothing really special about it. It's just cool looking. Okay. Destroy slave drivers base southwest of Campshot. No, I mean, I'm not going to do that and then come back and tell you about it. No. No, okay. repair, let those guys kind of scatter a bit. Well, then I'm not there to be tracked down. Hang out here. To the morning, try to party it up. Buy some supplies and head out. Okay, we need some food. Fish is worth 8 days, 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, but you're expensive. I like that about you. 9 days, you're not nearly as expensive. There we go. We'll do that. 40, that gets you pretty close to your cap. I think we're relatively prepared. Not emotionally prepared as I'm going to be, I think. Let's head back to Campstadt, which hopefully is not a complete poop hole at this point, though it does appear to be considering it. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that down, but that's okay. Because chances are I was going to anyways. Hello there. There is the sneakering death's camp. We're just gonna mind our own business, though. It's typically what I do best. The crumbled watchtower. I really wish we would have done that. The goblin ambition. I was stupid when I was being afraid of it. It was very stupid. It wasn't well thought out, I guess. That's really all it was. Thug, raiders, leader, archers, veterans, butchers. Yeah. Veterans, warlord. A few master archers. We'll come back and do that at night. What do we have here? Goblins, wolf rider, overseers, skirmishers. That wouldn't be so bad. The overseer is not pleasant, but really it's just the shaman. Until we can get that, necklace. Which will be a while because I want to do this ambition first. And we have to be close to finishing this ambition. Really, truly. Alright, let's see what the Sport Lord has for us. Could be something really good. Could be something amazing. It's mind-blowingly good, right? It's possible. Probably isn't, but it could be. I think this is around their ideal spot to be, so let's... Whoa, hey-oh. Meinolf the Pickpocket. He has what appears to be a really fancy two-handed sword, which definitely gets parts of my body excited. I will not fill you in the details, but just know. Just know they're excited. That was an asshole thing you just tried to do there, Master Archer. Don't think that's gone unnoticed. I can't see because this stupid guy's head's in the way, but I think the hilt is different. Should mean that's a special weapon. Okay. Stop splaying bread. I want to look at it. Yeah, that's definitely different. Oh yeah, get in there. Oof, that's gonna suck every time. Luckily, our cape and everything does a great job negating a lot of that damage. How many stacks? Just one? Alright. Doesn't affect me. Not like that affects them. Get on in here. I imagine this guy's gonna trumpet horn. His friends. There we go. I'm sorry that you had to listen to my impression of what that sounds like. It's not very nice of me. I'm so excited to see that weapon. Oh god, we're just clearing them through. Look at that axe. It's ready. It's just thirsting for blood. In my head, we just basically gave it a demon spirit that's just bloodthirsty. Self-heals. Brings human blood, or any blood. I love it. I mean, what more could you really want from an axe? Seriously. Nothing. That's for sure. I'm coming for you because I don't like you. Stop that. Very surprised you did not try to do that as well. Oh, that's terrible. Hey, hey, that is not what I wanted you to do. I kind of feel like you're forcing my hand on this one. Yeah, that was a smart move. Hey, don't do that, though. You positioned yourself very funny. You don't have a knife, which means you don't have much chance of killing me. 8,700 experience, though. Yeah, that is sexy. That's really sexy. I think it's just comparable to our regular two-handed sword, though, and not like the one we have in our back pocket for repose. It would be super awesome if this was a repose sword. 95 to 112. I'm not gonna lie though, I see us keeping this. And a helmet, which I didn't realize he had. 4 fatigue helmet. How does that compare to others? We have a silk cloak on here, otherwise everything else seems about the same. Plus resolve 4. I'm not that impressed. This 140 is 9, so that's pretty freaking good, really. Like I said, though, for the right kind of build, which we aren't doing, heavy crossbow here. I kind of thought that guy had something heavier than a heavy crossbow. Tools, salt, money, lots of beer, silverware, everything you'd want to see from a good haul. We'll probably repair that and sell it because it'd be cheap. This we might just straight up sell. I don't think it's really worth throwing tons and tons of tools in. Usually the way it goes, but well, you know what? Let's actually do this because that stinks. Yeah, we're definitely going to repair that. I mean, we have more things to repair here than it was previously telling me, but for now, description of this armor is quite nice. I mean, I think it's just a 4% resolve, which is, it's not that impressive to me. Yeah, that's incredibly lacking. I was wearing the wrong armor, wasn't I? Herp derp. Herp derp derp. I got lucky on that one. And I could have switched over to this too. No, not your finest moment, Absurdum. Not your finest moment. You, sir, get a perk point, which is interesting. I'm not changing your name because Don is perfect. Anything that you might want? You have Pathfinder. No. Participation probably wouldn't be that bad, actually, because more storage for tools actually wouldn't be that bad. Attack you instead of an ally. That actually might not be that bad either. Grow and happy if placed more battles, which is not the case. Let's try to hold more tools. It's just 10, but that lets us carry 100, which is probably not a good or a bad call. I want to look at this sword lastly. So yeah, it's got irregular sword attacks, which is a little disappointing. But still, by all means, a very good sword. I would normally be the Ashen Prince's Beheader. Oh, God. Normally be quite thrilled about this, especially since it's rolled pretty well in damage. But only being able to attack once because it's a typical sword, and not being able to repose, especially, kind of makes it a bit of a bummer. Just a little. I wish it was one of these, but that's asking for a lot. And I do understand that. All right. Let's do our camping. Let's do our treating of wounds. Don't dwell on it. Don. Okay, we have treated our chest wound. Let's take a quick peek. Everything seems well. This episode's almost wrapping up. Oof, that's lame. That's stupid. I don't like that. Got a fair amount of repairing and healing to do, but I think in terms of repairing, it might be a bit of that. Well, the helmet's pretty late, so actually, I don't know. I don't know what we're repairing. But we are full in health, despite the fact that it said we were not. 1 to 2 days. 20% max fatigue isn't the end of the world. That's pretty awesome. Alright, Don, I don't want you to accidentally sell that. So, well, this is an interesting weapon. I don't think there's a need to keep it. A wolf rider. A few overseers. I want to burn this place down. There'll be nets involved. Plethora of skirmishers. A few overseers. I think it just changed on me, but I don't know that for sure. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm going to destroy you. Especially those with a net. Look at you with your pokey little sticks. Hello. Just throw myself into them. They're all back out. Well. None of them will stay in this fight. None of them that I want to. No, he did. Effing nets. I don't think I did that. What's this do? Unable to move. Decreases my defense tremendously. Oof. They're just gonna keep throwing nets on me though, you know? That's the thing about these guys. Ah, I should have reposed. Oh, well. If we don't get another net thrown on us, I'll probably switch back to the axe. Oh, that's a... God, that pisses me off. My max fatigue. It saddens me. I'm sorry. We do what we have to. Alright. At least we'll try to get this dog. Never mind. Never mind on that idea. I don't think too many of them are going to really try to get in melee of me. That guy didn't for whatever reason. I'd like to make my way down here for it's probably obvious reasons. I would expect him to full workout. If he did not, I'd be very surprised. But then again, I said that last time, so there we go. There you have it. Still 12 of them. Don't let the giant pile of bodies and everything confuse you. The fact that they're running around off screen. There's a fair amount of them left. Who's gonna whip you? Nobody. Doomed, son. This guy like ran at me, which is confusing. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4 on screen. Some others doing whatever. 6. Counting with Absurdum. Hey, whoa, not necessary. Jerk off. How many turns is that now? 1. 1 more turn, it says. We'll run them down because can. I thought this guy didn't have a weapon for a second, but he did. He just decided not to use it because of reasons. That seemed like a good decision. Where are your friends at? There's one. There's your other friend. There he is. Oh, I'm making terrible life choices. It's just what goblins gotta do, you know? Just have to. Well, there we are. 7,000 experience. Can't shake your fist at that, that's for sure. I guess you could. Though I'd be confused why you did. Spiked Impaler. We did get some rings. We got a fair amount of mushrooms, because that's basically goblin food. They eat random crap they just find laying around. I mean, they're basically giant rodents. We did get some poison. I don't know why I would want that. I can't think of a time it'd be practical to use. Red back poison, on the other hand. Right, so we're not going to be able to fit everything. That is, without a doubt, something that's true. It's just true. A lot of these things I don't think are worth bringing with us, though. Whatever, like, I'd rather have that. The old, age-old, I've got too much crap on me problem again. I think these are worth way more than even these guys. We'll go with that, I guess, and it's what it is. I'm fine with it for now. Alright, how close are we to leveling up? Stare at it, Absurdum. How close are you? 8,000? About 8,000 points away, and then we can get another perk point. Which I think will be the one-handed arm mastery, even though we have been spending more time with the axe again. So, maybe not. Maybe we'll do Sundered Strikes, though I don't know what that's really going to do for me. Maybe another favored enemy type, which would be good to us. The ancient undead could be quite nice. Increases the spawn chance of champions. Wouldn't be the end of the world by any means. Would kill a fair amount of them. If they're covens, bonus chance. Taking this perk unlocks difficulty contracts. I mean, they do drop cool runes. I don't know though. But that's a question for another time. So for right now, I just want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are really enjoying this as much as I am. I'm loving this series. It's having a blast. I've recorded like 4 episodes today just because when I am able to sit down and do it, it's just so much fun. It's hard to walk away. If I'm able to, which I'm hoping to, since I actually have a long stretch of time off, get a fair amount of recording done, get an episode out every day. If I feel real special about it, people really want it, maybe even more than that, but we'll see. But for now, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is staying safe, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.